you can go ahead and type replay. And also, if you are here on the Zoom session with us, you can go ahead and click, go ahead and type your questions in the chat box if you have any. Our sessions usually last between 10 and 15 minutes. And so I will go ahead and get started. And so, so if you want to know how to explain your skills and accomplishments, then today's training is going to be for you. And if you know someone who's having some problems identifying what their accomplishments are and things like that, go ahead and invite them over to join us so they can join us on today's training as well. Hi, Veronica. Thank you for joining us. Okay. All right. And so, so in the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'm actually going to be sharing with you how to explain your skills and accomplishments. And so I do want to thank you guys for joining me here on this workshop today. And you will have the opportunity to book a career strategy session with my team and I, if you're interested in getting more help with your job search. And so I am Amanda Bryant, and at one point I applied for over 100 different jobs online and didn't receive a single response until I met my own career coach, Joe. And so what Joe showed me, it's what has allowed me to help thousands of career professionals over the past 15 years to get new high-paying jobs. And when I realized how easy it really was to get a new high-paying job, I stopped everything I was doing at that particular time, and I started doing this full-time back in 2017. And so I started showing people how to get jobs that paid anywhere between $100,000 and $400,000 per year. And so, so what I want you to do right now below this video, or if you're catching this on replay, or if you're on Zoom in the chat box, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let me know what motivated you to join me here on this training today. Are you wanting to get clear on the type of job that is right for you? Are you wanting to rewrite your resume so that you can actually get a job interview for your dream company? Or are you actually wanting to optimize your LinkedIn profile? Or maybe you don't even have a LinkedIn profile. Or maybe you don't even have a LinkedIn profile, and you're wondering what you can do to leverage your LinkedIn network to actually get a new high-paying job. Yeah, let me know that in the comments. At the end of this workshop, though, you will have the opportunity to book a call with my team if you want some additional help with your job search. And so I am a member of the Society for Human Resource Management, the Professional Association of Resume Writers and Career Coaches, and also the National Association of Resume Writers. And so I've been able to help over 20,000 different job seekers get new high-paying jobs over the past 15 years. Okay, all right. And so I'm also the peer reviewer for the International Journal of Psychology and Counseling. And so last week, we talked about why you're not getting emails for jobs that you really like and want, right? And if you missed that workshop, go ahead and type high-paying job down in the comments below, and either myself or a member of my team will get it over to you. Today, however, we're going to be covering how to explain your skills and accomplishments. By the way, the free resume workshop will be back soon, so I want you to go ahead and also keep an eye out for that. I had a lot of fun with you guys on that workshop too. All right, and so when Terry signed on to our program, she actually didn't have the time to apply for jobs due to a busy schedule. She searched LinkedIn for resume help and sent me over her resume for a review. I noticed her resume like spark and there was no career brand whatsoever. One of her biggest challenges was getting her skills and accomplishments in writing. And so she did sign on to the Get Hired Today career program. And in less than 1 week after receiving her resume, she accepted a new high-paying job offer to her dream company and was also forced to turn down 6 other job offers. She's now in a position to continuously advance in her career. She's now in a position to consistently advance in her career. And so the first thing that I want to go over with you here today is about how to display or talk about your skills and accomplishments is in regards to your resume. And so the first thing that you want to do is you want to identify what you want the employer to know about you. Know what your hard and soft skills are. Hard skills are those teachable abilities or skills that can be quantified, and soft skills are subjective interpersonal skills. So anything from communication, leadership, team building, or just being someone who's motivational. Those things will be much harder to quantify. So that's how you can tell the difference between the two. And so if you don't know how to list your accomplishments on your resume, then you won't know you won't stand out from other people that would be applying for that same exact position or similar position in your industry. And so that's how you stand out from other people applying for the same exact job. And so the next thing is going to be during your job interviews, you want to know how to explain your skills and accomplishments, right? So that you can ace that interview. What you can do is you can think about your best qualities and your best values and try to highlight them in the best way possible, in a way that you think would be appealing to that hiring manager. And this is where you explain what you did, with past employers. And so if you don't know how to talk about your accomplishments in person, you won't be able to ace your job interviews. By the way, if you are in a position where you're looking for a high-paying job, we do have some positions open for sales representatives, and we do want to hear from you. And so you can send us an email at info@ABcareerMatch.com, and we would love to review your information. And so if you are watching live, if you're just jumping in here, you can go ahead and type live in the comments. And if you're watching on replay, you can go ahead and type replay so that I know that you were here. And so essentially, let me see. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you are spending your time and effort on the things in your job search that are going to matter the most. And so you want to make sure you spend your time on things like focusing on how to handle rejection, not just focusing on your resume. Your resume is not the only thing that's going to help you get there. And so you're going to have to make sure you have those 6 steps that we do show you how to navigate through in order to help you get a new job. And so knowing how to navigate mindset and overcome job search rejection in your specific situation while you're looking for a job is going to be super, super important. And so our clients that are most successful are quick thinkers. They're naturally collaborative. They face their fears. And when I show them how to do something, they go ahead and get it done right away. And they do worry about the why later on, just because they know it's going to work. And so they share an update within 24 hours, or for the same day. They really are rapid responders. And so they contribute to and focus on their own solutions. And they're also positive people. And so they enjoy growing in their career, and they understand the steps to follow. And if they don't know which steps to follow, they know when to ask for help from my team and I. The time you take to implement what we do show you, or what I've also shared with you here today, will pay off both mentally and also financially. And so don't fall into the information overload by searching for answers online, trying to do this by yourself. If you don't know what you don't know, then reach out to us so that we can show you how. Not getting someone to help you with your job search, if you are looking for a new high-paying job, is the quickest way to fall into a job search depression. And so if you're just joining us, go ahead and type live. And if you're watching on replay, go ahead and type replay. If you're just joining, you will be able to catch this on replay, either on the YouTube channel or here in the Facebook group. If you're on Zoom and you want to see the replay, you would have to jump in the Facebook group as well. And if you are, yeah. All right. And so if you're actively looking and you're ready, this is for people who are ready to invest in their career. And so, and you also are ready for us to give you the exact steps that you need to follow so that you can be like the rest of our clients who have landed positions that they really wanted. And on the road, some are on the road to that $100,000 mark, and some are already well above $100,000 per year. And so if you are actively looking and you're ready to invest in yourself, like those people, then I want you to go ahead and book a call. This call is not to get some free information on how to get the job of your dreams. That's going to take you, that's going to take us more. That's going to take you more than the 30-minute call. It's the call is going to be there to help you put together a strategy to help you get a job, and then determine if you want us to help you get there or not. And so we are looking for a few more of action takers. And I know you're action taker because you're watching this workshop to help you get the job of your dreams that's going to pay you between $100,000 and $400,000 per year in the next week to 4 months. And so whether it's with getting clear on the type of job that's right for you, writing a resume that's going to be ATS compliant, applicant tracking system compliant, and able to get to the hiring manager's desk, or a LinkedIn profile that is completely optimized and helping you put your job search on autopilot, or interviewing with confidence. Maybe you haven't interviewed in the past 10 years, like our client Danielle. Maybe you need a little bit of, maybe you need a refresher, or you need to, you just want to feel confident when you walk into that interview for your dream company. You feel a little bit nervous because it is the company that you actually want to work for. We can help you with that as well. And at the end of the day, you want to exit the job search process with the highest income possible. So whether it's a combination of just your resume and LinkedIn profile, or a combination of all 6, we can help you. The link is going to be down in the comments section below. You will have the opportunity to go ahead and book a call while you still have the chance this week. And when you do book the call, complete the survey that's on the confirmation page. And so if you feel like you've been having to force job offers or force people to respond to you, then it's time to hire someone that's going to show you a proven process that you can follow. And so I do say the good stuff for the people who do invest in themselves. And we do realize that we are not a good fit for everyone. So when you book the call, go ahead and complete the application or complete the survey, and we'll contact you with the next steps. We look forward to supporting you.